the Weather Extreme video. This is the afternoon edition for Monday, the 19th of December. Cold today, colder than forecast because clouds are lingering over parts of the state, but in due time, we're going to warm up this week. And for now, the flow of cold air is going to be shut down after this Arctic air mass we have. And pattern looking pretty dry with a pattern flip back to dry, but typically they don't last that long in winter when this happens. So again, a lot of things to talk about. This is what we do, so let's go. This is the water vapor satellite view. And again, we've got a cold look, obviously, for much of North America. But again, the pattern will de-amplify in coming days. But look at these numbers here. It's only 33 in Cullman. We had expected to be in the low 40s this afternoon. Birmingham 35, Anniston 36. In fact, even down at Mobile, they're at 38. Dothan at 42. Very cold air mass. And here's a look at the pesky clouds. Now, if you're in Muscle Shoals, Hamilton, Vernon, Gordo, Reform, it's clear as could be. Blue sky and sunshine, and you're in the 40s. But for the rest of the state, the clouds are pretty much just hanging tough. We think those gradually break up, but it always takes longer than you think sometimes in the cold season. But things are quiet around the nation for the most part. Winter storm watches and warnings way back in the northwestern states. But this is not good. This is the rain through the next 7 days through Monday evening of next week. A little bit for North Alabama, nothing for most of the state. And for now, Christmas weekend is looking dry and pleasant, as you'll see. This is the GFS, the 12Z run, valid tomorrow at noon. And again, the pattern starting to de-amplify. The day should be dry. We'll call it partly sunny. We should go back in the 50s if indeed the sun breaks out. Mid-50s, and that's about average for mid to late December. Wednesday looks like a sunny day. The high should be around 60. And this is Thursday. A little shot of cooler air drops in. The numbers back off by about 5 degrees. And again, the surface boundary that comes in should come through dry. There's no moisture. So Thursday should be partly sunny with a high back in the 50s. This is Friday. Should be a sunny day. And again, mid to upper 50s, exactly seasonal for this time of the year. Christmas Eve, Saturday, December 24th. A big snowy storm in the western states. Rain breaks out to the west of Alabama, but it looks like it will be a dry day. Partly sunny with a high close to 60. Sunday, December 25th, Christmas Day. Interesting look for mid-America. Deep surface low over Nebraska. This verifies heavy snow, maybe blizzard conditions for parts of the Dakotas and Minnesota. Maybe strong storms south and east of that low through parts of Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. But for us, the moisture will start to increase, maybe clouds increasing, but I guess a shower possible, but certainly not especially likely. We might introduce an outside chance of a shower, and if this is right, the high would be in the middle 60s on Sunday, a little above average for this time of the year. We'll check the European. It's similar. It's got the storm across the nation's heartland, but it shows us to be dry on Sunday. And this is Monday of next week, December 26th, a week from today, and you see the deal. All of a sudden now we have an upper high developing over Florida again, and we had that sucker during those nasty days of the drought when it didn't rain for months. And it's reestablishing itself. But understand, typically in the cold season, that doesn't stay as long as it would in late summer or fall. Troughing in the west, and if that's right, a cold front approaching from the north and west, it's weakening. And again, what that thing does, it deflects the main rain producers north and west of the state. Now, this is the end of the period. This is Thursday the 29th, Thursday of next week. And if this verifies, the ridge is suppressed, a very deep trough just west of the state. That's a nasty-looking storm there, a big surface low that's over Iowa, and that just might bring some strong storms if this verifies. And, of course, this is more than 7 days out, and it's out in the land of voodoo, so this could change, but that could be our next decent rain event about 10 days away. And the precipitation off the GFS for 10 days, you can see the big numbers north and west of the state, just not much here at all. And again, with this pattern change, the temperatures are going to be warmer for the next 10 days. You can see highs maybe up in the middle 60s Christmas weekend. And then the following week, upper 50s and low 60s. And again, that's not too far from average. We typically would be in the mid 50s here in late December. That's it for the Weather Xtreme video today. We'll have notes in the blog. The next video here by 7 o'clock tomorrow morning. If you can't catch us this evening on the live stream or the television side, ABC 3340 News at 4, 5, 6, and 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching. Have a great evening and God bless.